So you want 24/7 green grass. That's what I've been having for 3 years. And let me show you what you have to do. Here we are. First, you're going to have to get you some tall fescue grass. Turf type tall fescue. I like this Bearingbrook. It is a great grass out there. And I like it because it's a rhizomatous, meaning that it spreads. This spreads. You can Google it. You can look out there and see it. I know some other people say it doesn't, but it does. I've seen video, and plus I have it in. And this is some KBG, Kentucky bluegrass. It has no business being down here in the South. But however, those geeks at those universities, they mixed it with some Texas bluegrass down here in Texas. So it is not the Kentucky bluegrass that we normally know about. I mean, this grass literally thrives in heat. Crazy. And another thing, tall fescue is very drought tolerant. And I say that for the people who don't have sprinkler system. This grass, so I want to rip this grass out. This is Kentucky bluegrass. No, this is tall fescue. And I cannot get it up. That's just part of it. The roots are still down there, very deep. And that's back here in an area where I don't take care of it. This is my backyard. Over there is just an area where I just kind of, let go by the wayside. That grass has no products like RGS or fertilization. I don't do much to that over there, and yet it is incredibly hard to pull up. So tall fescue will thrive in this weather, in this type of climate that we have. I know some of you guys probably planted this grass and it died and turned brown on you and died when it got warm. But I'm here to tell you that it wasn't the heat. You most likely had fungus. And that's why you need something like this. And you actually need two. So I got this Group 3, Group 11 fungicide. It has two different fungus mode of action fungicides inside it. And this is a Group 3. I usually do 3. I have 3. I also have azoxystrobin. So you're trying to get this and have it 24/7. There's no way that you're going to do it without the fungus. I meant fungicide. Just get that out of your head. You're not going to get it. It's going to get a fungus, and you have to put this down. Okay, here's another thing. This is a moisture manager. For those who don't know, this is the exact same thing as Hydrotain. Look, go Google Hydrotain and look at the research yourself. A lot of people don't know about it. It's been around for a long time. Golf courses do it all the time. This is a game changer. This is what makes it easier to maintain a 24/7 green grass in my area. I've been doing it for 3 years, and a lot of people don't know about it, and they always say it's going to die. I can't tell you how many times people told me, and I hear them on my camera saying that it's going to die. It's ryegrass. It is not, people. I'm one of the very few people, not the only one. I just haven't met anyone else growing a green grass like this in my climate. I just don't know of it. I know if you're out there, please like, subscribe, let me know. Let's go through this journey again, but it is really hard. And I will say this, there's a select few people who know about this. They have an underground website that you have to subscribe to. I mean, it's hard to even get in there. These people are running this SPF 30 because a lot of people don't know about it in our area, and they are out here just destroying their neighborhoods because they know about it. They know about this grass, and It is killing the Bermuda. It is killing the St. Augustine and Zoysia, all the other grasses, because it stays there 24/7. It's green. Okay, here's another thing that you're going to have. Let me back up. You don't have to have this product, but you're going to have the ingredients in this product. Humic acid. You got to get some humates down there. You got to get down there. It helps with cation exchange. It helps the grass absorb the nutrients. Just have to get the humic acid on your lawn. And the next thing you're going to need is some kelp. You need sea kelp. These things that are often this product here is nothing new. They just put it together for you. It's convenient. You can throw it down. I know it's expensive, but you need to put it down. You can go and buy your individual sea kelp, humic acid, and stuff and put it together and make your own. But I buy this because it's convenient. It's already there. And the reason why you're gonna need that is because of the stress. You're gonna need that for the stress that your lawn is gonna go through during the hottest time of the season. So to get through the July and August, September, you're gonna start cutting it down anyway to try to get the overseed together. So I'm only counting July and August really, and maybe some of September. That's what you're trying to get your lawn to go through. That's the hottest part of the season for all grasses, not just what we're putting down. All grasses have a hard time with triple digit heat. So while we're at it, let's talk about some just tenacity here. I like to use this tenacity, and I use this with a 4-way herbicide or even a 3-way herbicide like triplet. And this is pretty much a get you with 99% of all your weeds if you do this. So let's talk about the weed control. Weed control. Look, this is what you're gonna have to have. You got to get some prodiamine. That or dimension, it don't matter. Prodiamine is what I use. You're gonna have to get this tenacity, and you're gonna use this tenacity when you are sowing the seeds. When you're seeding in the fall, you're gonna have to use this tenacity. The difference between this tenacity and this is that this tenacity, it has post and pre-emergent qualities. This is just pre-emergent, and this right here will let your grass seed grow. That's where this comes in. This is my 2-in-1 formula. This is my go-to when I'm throwing seeds out. I'll put this out because it has the starter fertilizer and it has the tenacity already in. And the situation is tenacity only lasts 2 to 3 weeks. So you have to put this down every 2 weeks until you get your grass growing. And then you come back with some of your prodiamine to catch whatever. So that's for your pre-emergence. Tenacity to start. If you're seeding, tenacity to start. And this is prodiamine after it. You use this every 2 weeks until your grass is established. The first mow, I will go ahead and throw some prodiamine out. Now, that's not going to catch everything. So what you need to do for everything else, I like that Q4, which I don't have any to show you, but this is a triplet, 3-way herbicide, 4 different herbicides off in here, 3 different herbicides in here, 4 different in the Q4. I like the Q4, but I don't have any. This plus the Drive XLR8. This is going to hit my broadleaf weeds. This is going to hit my crabgrass and some grassy type weeds. And this bad boy right here, Dismiss. That is pretty much all you need. I would say go get you can just use a 4-way Q4 and this Dismiss. and pretty much just wipe out everything that you have. Okay, this is last on the list. This is my plant growth regulator. It does a whole lot more than just regulate the grass from growing. It also too, it keeps weeds from developing seed heads. It keeps weeds from being visible because it's below the canopy. It thickens up the lawn, preventing weeds to infiltrate your lawn. This is great. In addition to the controls that it has as far as the grass being growing out of control and I have to cut all the time, this is great, and it has benefits that's not really just widely known out there, but it has a lot. So those are everything. Let me see if I can recap this. Get you some turf type tall fescue, more particularly the rhizominous type, but you can get something like GCI turf. That's great too. Get you some SPF, Sound Paul Frank, SPF 30, Kentucky Bluegrass. Get that. Run and get you some Scott's with the starter fertilizer with the tenacity. Mesotrione is what the sinus tenacity. You get that. Put that down. After your grass is established and you still have weed control that you need to do, this is Quinclorac, basically, Drive XLR8. This is an excellent product. Will get rid of a whole lot of your grassy type weeds. And this is a 3-weight product that'll get rid of all of your broadleaf weeds. You're gonna need a product like RGS. You don't have to use RGS, but that's sea kelp, that's humic acid. You're gonna need that. And you want to go get some moisture manager.